Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been years, literally, since I have recorded for you. I'm doing a little get ready with me quickly. My children are both in the room with me while I'm doing this. Just a fair warning. So I'm starting off with my foundation. It's from Beautycounter. I love it. I went with my summer tint. So it looks kind of orange and a little tan, but I promise it all comes together in the end. This is Beautycounter in the color Honey. I am obsessed with Beautycounter right now. I've been really trying to get non-toxic with all of the products that I put on my body and in my house. And Beautycounter has made that so easy. I don't sell Beautycounter, but I do have a 20% off link for you guys, and I'll put it down below in case you want to try some non-toxic beauty. This foundation is super light and really beautiful, and it's super buildable. So now I'm going in with the concealer pen, also from Beautycounter, in the color, I think it's just called Medium. I'll link all the colors that I'm using down below, make it easy for you guys. Just going over any blemishes around my nose where I tend to get a little red, and in between my eyebrows. Out of habit, I don't really know why I put it there. I'm really into a natural look these days and kind of letting my freckles and even my blemishes kind of show through a little bit. But just like the foundation, this concealer is super buildable. It's very pigmented, and I just love that none of it gives me a headache or anything because it is non-toxic. That's my baby boy James. I will talk more about him in my next video. He's 7 months old now, and he is so freaking cute. He wanted me to hold him. Now I'm going in with the Beautycounter translucent powder, and I'm kind of like blobbing a lot of it on the areas where I really want my concealer and foundation to stick. And then I realized I forgot to blend in some concealer on my nose. So I'm doing that with my finger. This stuff is super mattifying, so just beware if you have really dry skin. You might not like this product. Fluffy brush, and I am adding a little bit of the translucent powder to the brush, and I'm just buffing it out all over my face to make my skin all one texture for when I go in with my blush and my bronzer and all that jazz. So I am now going in with my NYX Matte Bronzer. I'm not the kind of person to throw something away just because it doesn't fit my lifestyle. So once I run out of this bronzer, I will purchase a non-toxic one. But it works for now, and I don't want to waste it. It smells really good too. So I'm just putting that on my cheeks and blending the color down to my neck so that my face and my neck and my body all match. Kind of just putting it everywhere, except lately I've been leaving my under eye area alone because I just kind of don't care. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. I just don't really care about my dark circles anymore. I used to like heavily conceal them, but I'm a mama too. I'm tired. I'm going in with the Beautycounter brow gel in the color, I think it's medium 1, and I'm just putting this on there. I only use one brow product now. I just can't really be fussed to use a ton of products. This is super comparable to the Glossier Boy Brow. But once again, broken record, it is non-toxic. Wow, what a difference a brow makes. This product is also super buildable. So you can go as lightly as you want or as heavy-handed as you want. I've been growing out my brows too, so they're a little bit bushy, but I'm kind of into that look these days. I mainly need help with just defining my tail and then adding color towards the center. I'm going in with my Beautycounter blush. It's super pigmented, so if you have this or you get this, be really careful. It's in the color Date, and I just love the color on my skin tone. It's a matte blush, so there's no shimmer in it or anything, which I love for the winter months. But for spring and summer, I kind of like to add some shimmer, so you'll see me do that in a little bit after I show off baby James. Taking a sip of my coffee, buffing out that blush. And now I am cleaning the makeup off of my lips and my jewelry because it's a pet peeve of mine. I don't know, I don't like having makeup on my jewelry. Now I'm going in with NARS Maldives. It's a blush, but I use it as a highlighter. And now I'm adding my lipstick. This is Glossier's Leo. It's my favorite everyday lip color. And that's it. Easy peasy. Now we're going to move on to my hair because as you can tell in this whole video, it is super greasy. It probably hasn't been washed in 5 days, but we're in lockdown and I just washed my body and I'm letting my hair grow out. I used to have really long hair, but since being on YouTube, I've cut it very short and now I'm trying to grow out all my natural hair color. So I'm first going in with my homemade dry shampoo and this nifty little brush that I got on Amazon. I will try to link it below for you guys. I also have some postpartum hair loss happening and regrowth, so that's why I look like I'm slightly balding. I do have really thin hair, so when I lose it, it looks dramatic. Just buffing that all through my root area. This is a mixture of baking soda and arrowroot powder and some essential oils and cocoa powder to make it slightly brown so it's not too white. Now I'm going in with my hands and I'm just massaging that throughout my hair, trying to get rid of the white cast as much as possible. I'm not really going anywhere, but I don't like to have super greasy looking hair, so I'm combing that out, and then throughout the day it'll soak up the oils even more so, and then the next day it still doesn't need to be washed. It's pretty incredible. So that's all in. Now I'm going through and I'm gonna tease the crown of my head before I put my hair up. I have a bit of a cowlick back there, so I like to tease it to give it some volume and to kind of make my ponytails a little bit more fun. So I'm teasing the crown and the sides, and then I'm going to smooth that all out. And yeah, growing out your hair's hard, especially not dyeing it for me has been the hardest thing ever. I've never had just my natural hair color, but I'm liking it. I'm trying to learn to love what I have. Also, my bangs are growing out, so that's fun. Taking a sip of my coffee, grabbing some bobby pins. And the first thing I'm going to do is section off some hair that I kind of want out of the ponytail on both sides, just like that. And then I'm going to pin each side and give it some volume. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. How are you handling this time? Are you buzzing your heads and dyeing your hair? Are you bleaching your hair? I'm jealous of you if you are. So I'm pinning both sides back right now. Look how short my hair is. It was actually a lot shorter than this. It was like 4 inches shorter before this video. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw how short it was when I had my French bob. I really liked that look, but I miss long hair a lot. Just making sure all the hair is in place, and then I'm going to pin back my bangs because it is hot and humid in Southern California right now, and if my bangs aren't pinned back, they get sweaty and curly, and it bothers me. So I'm pinning those back. And now I'm going to put it back into a little bun situation. James is 7 months old, so he's in the hair pulling stage right now while he nurses. And I'm not trying to lose any more hair than I already am. So putting that in the bun, checking it out, making sure it's all good, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really missed you guys. I'm excited to film some more stuff for you. And yeah, let me know what content you'd like to see from me, and I'll be back probably with a Q&A very soon. So let me know your questions, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!